We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tyler starting off with the throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Murray on the play fake. Into a crowd and intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the 16. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. Just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Murray here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin Lloyd making the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the 10. And in for the Arizona touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Lawrence working from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hey, easy.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ramp 23. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lawrence now off the play action. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, run.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the first. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They went to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's got him. That's McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd down. Here's an option to the right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Devin Duvernay to return it. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Easy. Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. 11. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hey, go.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars facing 2nd and 5.
Hey, route.
ETN again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Rip, 23.
Third and just 2 to go.
Easy, 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 easy.
Lawrence looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, it's ETN. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first and 10, it's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lawrence to throw it. Searches from the pocket. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, lion. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Murray here on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He'll throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, easy, route. All right, here we go. Done. Here we go.
From the 38. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, kill. Kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Racing down the left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to the air. Murray. That's caught for the first. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
Lawrence now off the play action. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Decent 24. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Has some daylight through the 40. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. First and 10, Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
First down, Arizona.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Murray looking to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Kyler to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
On red.
Roll, roll, roll.
Sink right.
Running it here with ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
13, Lou. Lou. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll go out to the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on 1st and 10. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Murray. Benson's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Hey, easy, route.
They go right back to ETN. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
This could decide things. It's intercepted! And the Cardinals have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Harrison secures this left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Cardinals up by 4. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. He does it, touchdown Arizona! The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, run!
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Sink right. Silver.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jaguars have some new life in the fourth. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Red on red.
To throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Go, go. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings on
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road.